I used to struggle in the middle game until I found out what activity was, which is a very vague concept, but I'll explain it in this video. But let me tell you what I thought in the previous video first. There we played a very suffocating game against a 1800, and the main takeaway was, when in doubt, just throw your pieces forward, because it generates attacks, it generates more activity, and you will play a very suffocating game, which even an 1800 will not be able to defend. But before you click away to watch that video, watch this video first because it has a very shocking ending. So let's talk a little more about the previous game. So you saw me play against a 1820, which is my first 1800 in a while, and I won by maneuvering my pieces very slow and accurately. And I think that's very instructive for a lot of people. And I would greatly advise to watch that video after this one and try to um, think with me. I do have to think now, but I mean, and if you like content like this, consider subscribing. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, I got to like 37 subs, which is crazy. Thank you a lot. I like content, to be honest. So if I go here, is queen there a problem? My mouse is doing weird. So is queen here a problem? Yeah, probably. So let's play this. Oh yeah, obviously that's always the move. I don't know what I'm thinking. I always play the semi-Slav and never the Slav. It's just less complicated. If Oh, that move. So I'm pretty sure h6 is the move. If takes, we are in the anti-Moscow, and if h4, we are in the Moscow. And I can go here, here, and that's as far as I know it. You take, okay, so this is the anti-Moscow. And I don't know anything other than this. So usually when he moves his bishop, we take. Now, this might be a move. He could sack his knight to get this check, but I can block with the bishop. So if I go here, probably this. Mm, I don't know. That's first castle. He castles, fair enough. So now this is usually a move. And then here, here, and this maybe? Or just develop the knight first. Why did I allow this? I shouldn't have allowed that, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's horrible. I mean, I didn't blunder a piece or anything, but my dark squared bishop is my hero. I have no clue. Oh, thank God. So he is preparing this. I mean, I cannot stop him, so this, put the bishop back. Maybe go for this pawn break myself. I think I want to do this first. This was quite uncomfortable. And if you go here now, I have e5, I think. After takes, takes. Okay. I could attack. I could do this first, so that if I do this, you're forced to go this way, but maybe you want to go that way. If I go e5, takes, knight takes, takes, bishop takes. That looks nice. And I open up my light squared bishop, but you don't have a thread yet. Takes, knight takes, knight takes. I could do queen takes, instantly threatening this, and if you block, You could block like this. I could go here attacking the bishop and the pawn. Bishop has to leave. I can develop my rook. I have this move too to attack the queen with the defense of my queen. That looks nice. So this is almost forced. I could go here. Bishop has to go here. My bishop can go here. This might be annoying, but I don't think it is, because you are self-pinning. And if bishop takes, this is still annoying, but I don't have that sequence. So I'm pretty sure queen takes is stronger. Oh, but that weakens a lot of things. That looks bad. So first of all, I have this ID. Second of all, I can still play this. You might have this. Bishop here to put the queen like this. Maybe putting my queen here. Why? I would love this move. I mean, your queen can't activate, right? So if I go here, you can play this, which might be annoying. Maybe this is better. I have 13 minutes, so let's think. If I do this, like, what is your answer? I don't believe that you have a good answer. Maybe this, but that forces a lot of weakening. And then I could go for the same ID. So I think I like this a lot. And this will lead to the weakening of a lot of squares. What are you doing? What's the point of that? I'm very confused. I mean, takes, and going like this looks nice. Maybe this is forced, but I have this. Oh, you're preemptively stopping that. Are you looking for a queen trap? I could go here, there. I don't know. So, if this, I can attack you. Bishop here, queen here. Pawn there. You have to go here. I have take. Could attack your queen again if it's useful. Take. Go here to set up takes, check, run, check back, checkmate threats, ask a trait, check, and I don't have anything. What if I go here first? This to pin you. If I could just infiltrate on the light squares, but if I do this, you can go back and I go here. You could, no, you can't. So this, and if you do something stupid, I have this forcing that. Now I go here, you ask a trade, and there is nothing in it for me. Takes, takes, check, takes, and I don't even have a fork to win it back. I feel like I'm winning, but I'm not seeing it yet. If I go here, you can attack me. But I think this is fine. You could attack me again, though. I could... That's not really a pin. I don't know, I feel like this is fine. And if you go here, I don't have this, but I'll figure it out. Maybe going here or something. This, here, there. Yeah, that looks annoying. Because this, you could go there. Oh, why would you... Take, takes with a check, so yeah, I'm faster, and now I have to think, because if I go here, you have this move, but after takes, with no check by the way, but could attack your queen first. Does that have a benefit? I don't know. I could do takes, sacrifice, block, and there is nothing. Attack your queen, you could block. Go here to set up takes, check, you cannot block and you cannot run except for here. Then I could just play a slow move, maybe. You could ask for this trade, but then I have check, you have to go back. Do I not have enough firepower there? So attack to see if you blunder something with takes, leave, check. There I could move and now you cannot stop me. Maybe that's nice, but after this block here, I'm setting up traps. Are they strong enough? I think they should be. So I'm attacking your queen. And I'm setting up sacrifices. I think calculate this. This is so boring. Okay, nice. So this, and after you go here, takes, you can block. That's boring. Yeah, but I mean, fair enough. So if takes, do I have to take back? Takes. You can go here. Check. It's crazy how he can just ignore me. Yeah, 93 moves for this, which is a lot. That's so annoying. So if I have to recapture, I need 3 moves and I have to react. And I mean, in 3 moves, you can do a lot. I mean, I also have 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's smarter. Like, this looks like a natural move. This looks like a natural move, and then I have that. And I don't have to sacrifice instantly. Takes here, takes, go there. So that, okay, you defend, which is quite annoying. I can take this now with an attack on your bishop, though. Oh, did I blunder? Oh, but this isn't the blunder. If I take, that's defended. And if you go here, I could put my rook there, setting up new tactics. Yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, now I feel in a good position. I don't know. It's difficult still, though. Like if I go here to set up this with an attack here and there, you do have queens. What? Oh, shoot. Takes, takes. So a couple of moves ago, if I take, you take, but I have learned that if you can first sacrifice the piece with some value, that's probably a good move. So first of all, I could do this. If you recapture, I take that and I want a pawn. Second of all, I can attack your rook. And I think you have to just save the rook and I can take the bishop. Attack. You could block with the knight, but I could take the knight, you take back, and I take... Yeah, I think he didn't even consider calculating, and that should be a big mistake. Now this is hanging, that's hanging, and this might be coming. If you go here, I have takes. I could pin your knight and already have pressure on your knight, and your knight is not really defendable either, because I control all of these dark squares. All my bishops are incredible. So if he plays this wrong, I could even win a second piece. Like here, takes, and then I could pin it. Oh, that's potentially your resource, so I cannot do the same thing. So if I take, you take, and then I win the exchange, I might also just take this first. So that after you go here, I could take this with a check first. So I win an extra pawn. So I take a rook. If you save your bishop, I could take with a check and save mine. Yeah, this just looks awesome. Takes. And if you take, I take this with a check. If you take this, I think I want to trade the bishops. And then I can do this and you can't even sacrifice your queen for my 2 rooks. And so now I have the choice. Do I want to save the bishops or not? And I don't think I want to, because I'm up the exchange. You can have my bishop. I will activate my rook. And now this pawn is weak, so probably you are not really threatening anything. So now both of my rooks are active. So I can move here attacking your rook. And maybe preparing a attack or a queen trade. I have 6 minutes 50. I should still use it. Like, this is a move. But I can take this with a check. You have to move. And then I'll be able to defend it. And if you slide here. That might be annoying. Because this pawn blocks everything. Yeah, okay, so fair enough, but that deactivates. So I could ask for a queen trade. You will have to leave. Can you activate? So that's something I learned from a couple of videos ago. Playing a 3000 rated player on the board in a tournament, and I asked for a queen trade, but he could activate more. This doesn't really concern me. I could blockade it. I can go here. If you don't want to trade queens, you have to go here. I could also just attack the pawn. I could ask, oh, I could ask for this trade. I mean, activating my pieces should be the most important thing. Yeah, I expected this, but I can block everything. Attack this, defend here. This is blocked, so it doesn't matter. I could kick your knight. Knight has to go. This is still defended, and I can win this with a almost queen trap. And then I'll win an extra pawn and maybe have some extra advantage somehow. So I think I have to kick your knight. If I kick your knight, you might go here. But I can take this with an attack on your queen. And that looks more important. If you go here to maybe force a blunder, I could go here setting up more tactics, which will work in my favor. So what was I calculating? Kicking your knight. Yeah, I think that looks good. You only have one move to go forwards, and you can attack my rook with it. But I can take this, forcing this, because you will have to defend your knight. And oh, that's scary. So if I take, check, and you will win this. Takes, check, here takes. So let's defend my rooks first, I think. If I go here, you can check. Oh, is that mate? Crazy. So takes, check here. You win my rook back. I take this with a check. What do? You have to go here, I think. That's complicated. takes, check. Takes, check here. Takes, you have to go here. Ask a queen trade? No, because now it's equal. I mean, so my only other move is this. But then you have that. I could also go here maybe. So that your knight is still hanging, everything is blocked off. If you save your knight, what after? Like you go here, I could take. So if I go here, takes, take back, your knight is hanging, you could go here. I can attack you. Yeah, maybe that's the best move. And at least I get a queen trade, I think. If you go here now, I can take, go there, and saving the pawn and your knight is impossible. I hope this variation occurs. So after takes, rook here. Yeah, I think that was a quite important move. And if takes, rook takes, I can take your knight. So takes, you have to move. I could save my rook. Oh. What is your threat if I take? I have no clue. I have clue. Oh man. Why didn't I think? So stupid. Oh my god. Was I actually losing? I'm so interested to see like what happened. No, like actually I'm not even angry, I'm curious. And Lichaz is doing fine again. Yeah, so maybe I should look for damn, it's actually broken. Okay, so I'm not cutting that out. Fun fact. So we are in a semi-slough, all good. Best move takes, queen takes. Now I just develop, I take the pawn, castle, this is fine. Moving is nice, the pawn break is fine, and here I'm already winning. Queen takes was the best, that is fine. I should just activate, and this is not the best, but nice, he doesn't find it. So I go further, which is good. That's a mistake. Queen there isn't the best. Bishop here, pawn here. Going there, you have to trade. Takes. Queen backwards to give a check that doesn't do anything. I don't understand why this is so good for me. Well, you have to take. Taking with the bishop isn't good. These lines are weird. Rook there. Trade, put the queen one square back. He asked for trade, blundering a... What is this? Like, what even is my threat? What if you go here? Or are you just forked? Oh, you cannot really defend, and If you go here, you're losing to check, takes, knight takes, rook goes over, and if you take, bishop takes, king has to go there, check here. He wants to repeat for no reason, check, go here, check and there, takes with a check, you have to go there, and now I could take, and I'm up one pawn. Not really after check here, and I take again. If you didn't see that, you are horrible, apparently. So, I mean, I don't know. This is weird. I mean, this is just activating my rook, really. So in this position, that was not the best move. Takes is fine. That's bad. I go for this, which is okay. Take blunders a piece, and now this is all fine. Trading is good. Activating. Yes, this thread is good as well. He puts it not actively. Asking for a trade is not good again. I ask for trades too much, maybe. Like this. You have to go back, and I can just take. I should have spent more time on this. Going here, there. I should have blocked instantly. I don't block again. So here I should ask for a queen trade again. You obviously refuse with this threat, and now this is a pin with an attack. So after this takes, I have to take back. I can just pin an attack. How did I not find that? Yes, so I'm defending shadows. Attacking is bad, and this blunders everything. So I have to take, check, go here, lose the rook, take with a check, and after this I didn't see what to do. Oh, I have check here. Repeat. I wanted to do this, but I thought there are no checks. Why didn't I calculate this? You don't have a check, and this leads to mate, probably. Check, attack, check, go here, attack, go here. Check here, and there are no checks. You could attack my rook. Do I not have... Does this not work? Now I'm losing. Yeah. How is this losing? I mean, not losing, but like... Should have seen that. I was calculating it, but I wasn't confident, and here I'm just losing. Wow. That's incredible. So I should have asked for trades more. And if you go here, I can attack you more. Ask more trades, but not only if they cannot activate, but also if they cannot pose other threats. That's probably my mistake. So I think we all learned, so consider subscribing, and I'll link the previous video down below. I put everything in a playlist as well if you just want to binge, which I would greatly appreciate. And thanks for watching, and I learned a lot. This was a good game. So I'll see you in the next one.